Have you ever paused to consider that the seemingly mundane act of daily washing could be a powerful force in preserving your vitality and independence as you age? Many people, especially those past their middle years, focus on diet, exercise, and medical checkups, but often overlook how consistent hygiene practices can play a pivotal role in preventing infections, maintaining skin health, and even boosting self-confidence. Proper cleanliness doesn't merely stave off unpleasant odors. It can also protect against bacterial and fungal issues that could escalate into more serious conditions if left unchecked. Think about it. Bacteria thrive in warm, moist areas of the body, and as we get older, our immune systems may not respond as robustly as they once did. Consequently, even minor infections or skin irritations can become real threats to our comfort and well-being. Cultivating a routine that targets key body zones can reduce these risks, ensuring you stay healthier and possibly adding quality years to your life. Here, in a single continuous narrative, we'll explore 6 vital body areas you should wash daily, showing how each contributes to longevity by supporting strong immunity, healthy skin, and overall resilience. Let's start with the part of the body that encounters the outside world countless times a day: your hands. Indeed, seniors often hear "wash your hands" as a standard refrain, but the consistency and thoroughness of hand washing can wane if you assume a quick rinse under the faucet is enough. Your hands come into contact with doorknobs, kitchen tools, newspapers, credit cards, and more. Each of these can harbor germs that find their way onto your skin and from there into your mouth, eyes, or any break in your skin. For older adults whose immune systems might be less aggressive, these germs can trigger illnesses ranging from the common cold to more severe infections. So the first rule is simple but crucial: wash your hands multiple times a day, ideally every time you return from outside, before meals, after using the restroom, and whenever they feel grimy. Use warm water and soap, lathering for at least 20 seconds, cleaning between fingers and around nails. This daily practice can lower your exposure to harmful microbes, reducing the risk of respiratory infections and gastrointestinal bugs. Studies consistently show that people of all ages who wash hands regularly experience fewer infections. But for seniors, that payoff is even bigger. When you avoid catching seasonal flu or GI viruses, you save yourself potential complications that can worsen chronic issues or lead to hospitalization. By meticulously washing your hands every day, you set a foundation for a healthier, longer life. Another critical area that often gets overlooked in detail is your face, especially sensitive regions like around the nose and eyes, as well as the hairline. Daily cleansing of the face goes beyond aesthetics. It's about removing dirt, sweat, and oil that can clog pores or harbor bacteria. Many older adults experience fluctuations in skin dryness or oiliness due to hormonal changes. Or you might be using specific creams or medications that affect your skin's balance. If you skip washing your face each day, dead skin cells and external pollutants can build up, increasing the chance of irritations or infections such as styes near the eyes or blocked glands. Also, since the facial region is close to your mouth and nose, ensuring it's clean can reduce bacterial transfer that might trigger sinus issues or other infections. Another overlooked aspect: many seniors unintentionally rub their eyes or face during the day or night, carrying germs from their hands onto these vulnerable spots. Keeping your face consistently clean reduces the microbial load, shrinking the window for pathogens to take hold. For best results, choose a gentle facial cleanser suited to your skin type, especially if your skin is more delicate nowadays. Pat the face dry with a clean towel instead of rubbing it vigorously, as older skin can bruise or become irritated more easily. And if you wear any type of makeup or facial product, removing it thoroughly each night can help your skin breathe, lowering the risk of clogged pores and infections. By prioritizing daily face washing, you support healthier skin, ward off minor infections around the eyes and nose, and help keep your respiratory passages clearer overall. Third on the list is your underarms, which deserve attention not just for odor control but for the entire environment under there. The armpits have numerous sweat glands, and their folds can retain heat and moisture, fertile ground for bacterial growth. As we age, changes in hormones or body composition can alter how our sweat smells or how frequently we perspire. Sometimes, even if you don't notice heavy sweating, low-level moisture can linger and feed bacteria. That's why daily cleaning of the underarms with mild soap is key. During a shower or sponge bath, gently lather and rinse to remove sweat residue, dead skin cells, and microbes. Neglecting this can lead to rashes, fungal infections, and a stale smell that clings to clothes or bedding. If you're worried about drying out your skin, look for mild or moisturizing soaps. You could also apply a light lotion afterward if dryness is an issue. Beyond comfort, consistent underarm hygiene can reduce friction or irritation that might lead to tiny skin breaks, which older adults are more susceptible to. And if you prefer natural deodorants or skip deodorant altogether, washing daily becomes even more imperative to keep bacteria at bay. By maintaining fresh underarms, you improve social comfort, protect your skin from infection, and foster a sense of well-being that resonates with your daily confidence. The fourth region that needs daily washing is your groin area. Yes, it can be uncomfortable to discuss, but ignoring intimate hygiene can open the door to urinary tract infections, yeast imbalances, and general discomfort. Seniors in particular may be more prone to dryness or sensitivity in this region, especially postmenopausal women or those dealing with changes due to lowered estrogen levels, and a daily gentle cleanse can alleviate potential irritations. That said, it's crucial to avoid harsh soaps or overzealous scrubbing, as the skin here is delicate and can be thrown off balance easily. Use mild soap and warm water, cleaning gently but thoroughly in all the folds. Pat dry with a soft towel. Don't rub vigorously, as friction can lead to micro tears or dryness. If you're noticing extra sensitivity or dryness, consult with a healthcare provider about suitable washes or cream. For many older women, UTIs become a genuine health threat that can escalate quickly. Keeping the groin area fresh helps minimize the spread of bacteria from the anal region forward, especially if you adopt front-to-back wiping and daily cleansing. Additionally, if you use adult incontinence products, daily hygiene is non-negotiable to prevent skin irritation or infection. By devoting a moment each day to carefully wash this area, you stave off a range of complications that might otherwise hamper your independence or land you in the doctor's office. Ultimately, a healthy groin region is intimately tied to your comfort, confidence, and overall health. Fifth, we come to your feet, which carry you through each day yet often receive the least pampering in older adulthood. Neglecting them can lead to fungal infections like athlete's foot, ingrown toenails, calluses, or even sores that heal slowly if your circulation isn't optimal. Seniors might also be on medications or have conditions like diabetes that reduce circulation to the extremities, raising infection risks. By washing your feet daily, paying attention to spaces between the toes, you remove sweat, dirt, and potential fungal spores. After washing, make sure to dry them thoroughly, especially between the toes, since any remaining moisture can become a breeding ground for fungi. You might also apply a mild moisturizer on the heels and soles if dryness is an issue, though keep the area between toes less moist to avoid maceration. Check your feet for small cuts, blisters, or changes in nail color, because catching these early is essential to preventing more serious infections. This daily foot care routine might feel like an extra chore, but it's often the difference between comfortable mobility and chronic foot problems that can hamper your ability to stay active. Regularly clean, well-maintained feet also reduce foot odors and keep you more comfortable in your shoes, encouraging you to walk or stand more, which in turn supports overall fitness and longevity. Finally, let's talk about the area that tends to accumulate sweat, oils, and sometimes bacteria with less notice. The back, specifically around the upper back and shoulders, and the lower back near the waistline. For older folks with diminished flexibility, it can be tricky to reach these spots thoroughly. You might assume a quick run-through with a washcloth during a shower is enough, but if you're not reaching adequately or using a long-handled brush or soft sponge, certain patches of skin remain untreated. Those areas can then trap sweat or become a hotbed for mild rashes or even folliculitis, inflammation of hair follicles. Daily cleansing of the back area helps remove dead skin cells, leftover perspiration, and any buildup from body lotions or oils you've applied. This is especially true if you're wearing multiple layers, a brace, or just thick clothing for warmth in cooler climates. Your back might sweat slightly without you noticing, leading to salt and bacteria collecting on the skin. In warmer weather, a sweaty back can exacerbate breakouts or itchiness. If your mobility is an issue, invest in a soft bristled brush with a long handle, or use a back scrubber that helps you reach tricky spots. Gentle circular motions with mild soap are enough. No need to scratch or scrub harshly, as older skin can be fragile. Rinse thoroughly and ensure dryness afterward by draping a towel over your shoulder to pat. When your entire back is fresh and free of sweat residue, you not only reduce the chance of skin irritations but also enhance your comfort and overall cleanliness, reinforcing your body's natural defenses. Over time, healthy back hygiene might even encourage you to move more confidently, knowing you're well cared for in a region that's easy to neglect. So here they are. You might think of them as 6 essential zones rather than random body parts, each requiring daily attention for older adults seeking to prolong their health and comfort. By diligently washing your hands, face, underarms, groin area, feet, and back every single day, you help shield your body from pathogens, reduce inflammation risks, support healthy circulation, and keep your skin barrier strong. It's not just about smelling nice or looking presentable. This daily regimen stands as part of a broader self-care approach that includes balanced nutrition, adequate rest, regular physical activity, and periodic medical checkups. As you age, these simple acts accumulate into a strong defense mechanism for your overall well-being. Think of them as investments in your longevity, enabling you to maintain the independence and vitality you cherish. After all, if an infection or skin irritation keeps you from moving freely or enjoying social outings, your capacity to live a fulfilling life might diminish. And while it's never too late to start, practicing these hygiene measures consistently can become a comforting ritual that bookends your day. Morning or evening routines that ground you in the present moment and remind you of your agency in looking after your body. Some older folks might say, but I already bathe regularly. Why these specific areas daily? The truth is that certain zones gather more bacteria, sweat, and irritants than others. Your back is large and out of reach. Your hands are always in action. Your underarms generate odor and harbor bacteria. Your groin is sensitive to bacterial or fungal overgrowth. Your feet carry your weight and can develop fungal issues easily. And your face is exposed to the environment and physically near your mouth and nose. Skipping any one zone might lead to hidden buildup or minor infections that can escalate. Also, if you don't shower daily, some seniors prefer every other day or less to avoid dryness. Focusing on at least these 6 areas with a sponge bath or a damp washcloth can keep you fresh between full showers. A quick cleaning of each zone ensures that sweat or bacteria doesn't linger too long, preventing various discomforts or bigger health problems down the road. The payoff for this daily diligence is subtle yet invaluable. You're less likely to battle rashes, fungal infections, or persistent skin conditions. You'll likely feel more confident engaging with neighbors and friends, knowing you've managed odor control and personal cleanliness. If you're carrying an age condition like arthritis, you can adapt your method, maybe installing a grab bar in the shower or using a chair for stability. But the routine remains crucial. It ties into the concept of healthy aging. We often get medical advice about heart health or bone density, but rarely does someone emphasize that a small slip in hygiene can lead to an unexpected chain of events. Infections, even minor ones, can stress an aging immune system, triggering fatigue or more serious complications. By preempting those issues with a simple daily wash routine, you free your energy for the things you love, be it volunteering, gardening, or time with grandchildren. Moreover, the sense of routine and self-respect that daily washing fosters can reflect positively on mental health. It's a quiet affirmation that your body matters, that you're worthy of care and attention. For older adults who might sometimes feel overshadowed by younger, busier family members or by the swirl of modern life, this daily act of hygiene can be grounding. And if you live alone, it's an act of self-kindness, a moment to check in with your physical state. If you notice a new spot on your foot or a slight rash under your arm, you can tackle it early. If you pick up a new ache or sign of swelling, you can schedule an appointment before it worsens. This daily inspection, integrated with washing, can reveal health cues that might otherwise go unnoticed. In many ways, it's akin to a mini wellness exam each time you cleanse those vital areas. Finally, Washing these zones daily ties you to a long-standing human practice across cultures and centuries, recognizing that cleanliness is next to well-being. In regions with high longevity, personal hygiene is often ingrained in daily life, not as a chore but as a respectful approach to the body. If you weave that perspective into your routine, you might find an unexpected sense of calm or even gratitude for your body's capabilities, no matter your age. You appreciate your hands for what they can still do, your feet for carrying you, your skin for protecting you. Each rinse and wipe becomes a small celebration of life and a quiet statement. I'm still here, and I care enough to maintain what I have. The result is a cycle of positivity that can subtly contribute to your determination to live longer and live better. So if you haven't been paying attention to these 6 body parts daily, hands, face, underarms, groin, feet, and back, consider making it a habit starting tonight or tomorrow morning. You can do it during a quick shower or a more extended bath, or even at the sink or bedside if full bathing isn't feasible daily. Focus on each zone with a gentle but thorough touch. Pat yourself dry, noticing how your skin feels. If dryness is an issue, dab on a mild moisturizer suitable for your skin type or area. Once you're done, you'll likely experience a sense of lightness and improved circulation. If you keep it up, you may discover fewer frustrations like itchy skin, unpleasant odors, or random minor infections. More importantly, you're building a strong defense against factors that can gradually erode quality of life. Think of it as investing a few minutes in the morning or night to potentially gain many days or even years of better health. And who knows? You might find that this straightforward self-care ritual contributes to the vitality and calm that define a truly long, satisfying life. Let each daily wash be a small vow. You choose to honor your body and strive for longevity on your own terms, one cleanse at a time.